Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Laura Kay, and I am here with your daily dose of angels. And today I was guided to the Angel Tarot deck, which it's got some new and good juju because it went to Bali with me. And actually, when I was in Bali, I had 3 different decks with me. And I have 9 decks, but I had 3 with me. And one morning I went and set them on the ground in Ubud, which is sort of one of the energy centers of Bali. And so the energy that they absorbed when they were on the ground in Bali, thank God that was right before the monkeys came. Because once the monkeys came, there was a day when I had wild monkeys descend upon the Airbnb home that I was staying in, and that was crazy. So they were safe from the monkey invasion of 2018. Anyway, so the card that came up for you today, dears, is the Two of Fire card. And so it's a really exciting card. It says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Super important. So let me read about what this card says. It says, this is a time of coming into your own. The steps you're taking to improve your career or business are on the right track. As you move forward, courageous choices are necessary and will be rewarded. Okay, I'm just going to stop right there because first of all, this can definitely have something to do with your career or business, or it may also be something that you are trying to attain personally, okay? And just know, courageous choices are necessary, but will be rewarded. And that just reminds me of a sentence that I've said so many times, and that is every time I have stepped out of my comfort zone, I am rewarded. And so it really is about coming into your own, and who are you truly? Are you, at the core of you, do you shy away? Do you not take chances? Or at your very inner soul, your inner being, are you courageous? Are you brave? Are you bold? Are you ready to do what it takes to attain what you want? Because it's going to take those moments where you come to a why, and you're going to have to decide which path you're going to take. The path that leads right back around in like a U-turn back to where you are, or the path that moves you forward into the space that you want to be. Okay, let's continue on. Continue forging ahead and don't be discouraged by temporary delays. Also, don't allow anyone to hinder your progress. Okay, so there's a couple messages within these sentences too. First of all, you may not see, it just reminds me of Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Like, she had to go through the tornado before she got to Oz, right? And so you may not see Oz right away. Like when you take off from an airport, you don't see your destination within, 10 minutes. It takes a while before you see it out there in the distance, and then you land and you're like, sweet, I'm here, right? So that's what this is saying, is that it might take a little bit. You might not see it like instantaneously, but continue going ahead. And that's also going to help you to build the confidence in yourself that you can deal with whatever happens, that you are courageous, and that you just keep going and going and going, much like the Energizer Bunny, going and going and going, no matter what happens. And you know that you're going to get there. And then also not listening to any chatter from anyone else about what your potential is, what's possible for you, because sometimes our dreams and our goals are too big for someone else, and that's okay. That's okay. But the thing is that you still have them in your heart for a reason, okay? And so listening to any of that chatter, it's almost like you have to just put up a force field that says, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. You get to decide what comes in and affects you, okay? And also your self-talk right now. I just did a video on self-talk yesterday, but your self-talk is super important, that you can do it, that you have what it takes, and that you will get there. No questions asked, non-negotiable. Thank you very much. Okay. It says, consider working in partnership with those whose skills complement your own. Joint endeavors can help you achieve your goals. Negotiations move smoothly at this time. Okay, and then it says additional meanings of this card: excellent foresight, hope for the future, contracts and business agreements, great potential, and controlled progress. So since there's two people on the card, it can mean that a partnership is important, and especially if while you're listening to this, you're like, oh yeah, Laura, I think that there is a partnership that's important. However, this can also be you and your higher self, believing in you, making courageous decisions, striving forward all the time, no matter what it looks like. Okay? So, I definitely believe in you, sweetie pie. I know you got what it takes. 1000%. And so, if you ever would like to get your very own angel reading with me, I would love that. And so would your angels. And I am having a temporary hiccup with my website right now. So if you'd like, you can feel free to private message me or leave a comment in the links and I will get in touch with you. Or, excuse me, leave a comment below. It's a Friday. Anyway, until next time, my love to you.